Hi students, welcome you all. Right. Now we will see with the problem number 7 in your script. It is related to when head office sending the goods to the branch at invoice price. So before you see these classes, everyone go through the that is the classes which I sent in the group. That is which is uploaded to the YouTube, that is relating to the adjustment relating to the invoice price when goods are sent by head office to branch at invoice price. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ನೋಡಿ. ರೈಟ್, ಸಿ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 7. Mumbai head office has a branch in Chennai to which goods are invoiced by head office at cost plus 25%. ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬಂದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ಗೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ವಿಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 25% ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ನ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕು ಮತ್ತು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಾಂಚು, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕು ಮತ್ತು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಾಂಚು, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ರೈಟ್, next continue with that. Cash received by the branch is daily remitted to head office. Whatever the amount is received by the branch out of their sales and that are remitted to the head office immediately. ಬಂದಿರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡೈಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೆಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. when it is remitted by the branch to the head office, then it becomes the income to the head office. Next, all the expenses of the branch are paid ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮುಂಬೈ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸೇ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಎನಿ ಪೆಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ paid by the branch manager, that we will not going to consider in the debit side, but in order to know the closing stock ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಪೆಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, from the following particulars are the details you find out, prepare the Chennai branch account. See one by one. Stock on 1/4/2014 at invoice price. Where we will going to write? That is debit side of the branch account. Again, this amount we will take in the credit side in order to remove the profit by creating the stock reserves account. Next, debtors opening balance right under the debit side of the branch account. Suppose in case whether we want to prepare the debtors account, that it will come under the debit side of the debtors account. Goods invoiced from Mumbai at invoice price. Goods invoices from Mumbai means what? Mumbai head office ಅವರು ಚೆನ್ನೈಗೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ನ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್. 40,000 debit side of the branch account. Meanwhile, again at the end we will go to remove the profit from such goods. That is by goods sent to branch, removal of the profit ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, remittance to Mumbai. Remittance means that is a transfer of amount from branch to head office. Another first one is cash sales. Cash sales, it comes under the credit side of the branch account. Next, cash from debtors, credit side of the branch account. If we are preparing the debtors account, again it will come under credit side, that is the cash from debtors. Next, goods returned to head office at invoice price. ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಅವರು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿರೋ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಬೈ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ Mumbai for expenses, wages and salary, rent and salary expenses, debit side of the branch account. Next, stock on 30/9/2014 at invoice price. It is a closing stock on credit side of the branch account at the first, and again debit side of the branch account to stock reserves account. From that we will deduct the, so we will go to find out the profit na debit side akka hogtide. Next one, debtors on 30/9/2014, it is closing debtors at the end, it will be written under credit side of the branch account. Next, Suppose if we are preparing the memorandum debtor account, that we are going to write under, that is the credit side of the debtors account, that is by balance carried on, or we can call as that is a closing debtors. Right? By this information, prepare the branch account. But before we go for the preparation of the branch account, that we have to do one working note, that is the conversion of the profit percentage, that is from cost to the sales. Now go to the problem. Working note number 8, that is calculation of profit percentage on sales. Now already ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾ ಗಿವನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 25%. ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 25%. ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ is 100% and the profit is 25% on that. When you want to convert on sales, how means, that is profit percentage given divided by cost plus profit percentage, that is apply that data to the formula 25% divided by 100 plus 25%, totally 25 divided by 125, that is 1 by 5. It is with the ratios wise. When it comes to percentage, that is 1 by 5 into 100, that is 5 1s are 5 20s are, that is 20% of profit on sales. This 20% we will take in the branch account in order to remove the profit from the opening stock, goods sent to branch, closing stock and goods returned by branch. Take that working note number 1. Next, prepare the branch account to opening stock. Right here, invoice price. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Invoice price ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Amount 12,500. Next, to opening debtors. Here we are not preparing the debtors account because we know opening the debtors is there, closing debtors is there, cash received from debtors also is there, then again credit sales. So suppose credit sales is andre ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, because we require only 3 information from the debtors. Next, that is amount 12,000. Next, goods sent to branch. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, that is goods invoice from Mumbai at invoice price. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಬೈಯಿಂದ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. At invoice price amount 40,000. And the next one is, there is an expenses in the branches, that is a to bank account amount, that is with the wages and salary, 11,000. Rent 3,000. Sundry expenses 510. Totally 14,510. Next, right on the credit side, there is a cash sales by bank account. Cash sales amount 16,000. And again they are receiving the amount from the debtors is, that is from the branch, that is cash received amount 29,500, totally 45,500. Next, by goods returned by branch, ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Again it is at invoice price, IP invoice price amount 2,400. Next, go with the writing of, that is a closing balances, that is closing stock given in the problem. and again it is at invoice price amount 15,000. 15,000. Next, by closing datas amount 22,500. Right. Till so far we will going to do when they are given at cost price. Cost price ಅಲ್ಲಿ goods na send ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then when it is sent through the invoice price, next upcoming adjustment we will going to do it now. See, in which and all item the invoice price is there. In opening stock, goods sent to branch, closing stock and goods returned by branch. ಇದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾ in opening stock is a profit term, that is by stock reserve account, that is how to calculate the profit on that, is you write heading removal of profit, underline, and by stock reserve for what? Opening stock amount 12,500 into what is the percentage? When it is 25% on cost means, and it will be 20% on sales. This 20% on sales, why we are taking the amount is given at invoice price. Invoice price means sales price. 20% amount will be calculated amount 2,500. Next, there is a goods sent to branch at invoice price. Again, this also we have to remove by goods sent to branch. Why we are not writing like stock reserves means it is returning to the branch, head office ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. That's why we will write with the same by goods sent to branch amount 40,000 into 20%, that is 4 to the 8 and 0000 cancel and remaining 3 zeros, that is 8,000 will be the profit which was included in the goods into branch. Next, meanwhile, again removal of profit under which from closing stock, that is by stock reserve, that is from closing stock. The closing stock amount is what? That is 15,000 into, what is the percentage? 20%. 15 to the 30, that is 3,000 will be the profit which is included in the closing stock. Meanwhile, again by goods returned to branch, returned by branch, what is the amount? That is goods returned by branch at invoice price was 2,400. Out of this profit will be 20%, means there is 480. 480 is the profit which is included in the goods returned by branch. Now this is with the transaction. Now close the account. Credit side is a more, that is 95,900, and the balancing figure is, that is by general P&L account, that is profit. This profit is made by the branch out of their sales, right? By general profit amount 13,410. 13,410. A very simple problem. What it is means, when a goods sent by branch and when there is a stock in the branch at invoice price, at that time we have to remove the profit in order to know the exact profit made by the branch at the end of the accounting period. Right. Thank you so much. Next, we'll continue with the same kind of problem. That is a calculation. That is a preparation of the branch account when goods are sent by branch at invoice price. But again, the adjustment will be varied. That is the cost plus profit or percentage on sales. Thank you.